Hello, Snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday once again, and we still got more spoilers. Like, wow. Like, this time, Wizards is now releasing a new releasing a new set exclusive to WPN Premium MTG shops called Innistrad Double Feature. So now this set is basically a compilation of the of all cards from both Innistrad sets in black and white. So basically, it's just the same cards with the same set symbol, just they made a new variant for them. Wait, what? Wait, does this work? No. Okay, there we go. Got my headset working again. So yeah. Well, there's a new format. Yeah. Not new format. New set. It's paper exclusive, new to this. So yeah, basically, this podcast will be reviewing the top 10 coolest cards from the new set, including 3 bonus cards, which have been reprinted twice in this set. Like, they're both cards, both like they're like 3 cards that have been reprinted in both sets. So they got reprinted twice. There we go. Cable problem solved. So let's go into the combo of the week. And it is Timur, Sabertooth, and Zakama. If you have at least 12 lands, 12 mana worth of lands, you can do infinite mana. Because 9 mana for Zakama, 2 mana to bounce it. If you have 1 land left over, you can generate infinite mana. Because you can tap it, float the mana, untap the lands. Tap, float the mana, untap the lands. So you basically get infinite mana with this combo. Enough said. Now, to the non-bow of the week. And it is literally any of the Myojins and Solemnity. Because the Myojins are basically cards that have divinity counters, and then they are indestructible as long as they have the divinity counter, which, well, with Solemnity, they cannot have the divinity counter. So basically the Myojins, they have indestructible until you decide to remove their indestructibility to then do some random effect. Like, for this one example, destroys each other creature. But then, like, there's others that allow you to, like, draw a card for each permanent you have, or then, like, give your creatures very strong or something. I don't know. Yeah, but, like, some of the Myojins have, like, really powerful abilities. So, yeah. Like, but anyway, the Myojins are, like, 5 cards, like, each, like, one, there's, like, 1 card for each, for each shrine, like for each Honden. But then, like, we got new sanctums, 6 new shrines, which are called sanctums. Where are the Myojins for those sanctums? Well, I don't know if it's gonna be Myojins or some different type of spirit, but I don't know. That's the non-bow of the week. To the number 10, and it is we got Intrepid Adversary. 2 mana, 3/1 human scout with lifelink, and when enters battlefield, you may pay 2 mana any number of times. When you pay this cost 1 or more times, put that many Valor counters on Intrepid Adversary. And then your creatures get +1/+1 for each valor counter on it. So basically, it's like some weird multi-kicker effect, which basically allows you to well, with that effect, it basically grants you like it's like some multi-kicker effect that happens on when it enters battlefield. So then, when you pay the mana, it gets counters, and then after you put the counters on them, all your creatures get stronger. So like the multi-kicker like basically puts one counter on each of your creatures, but then like this one's the one that's holding the counters, and then if it loses the ability, then no +1/+1 for the valid counters. But still, it's a really good card. Now to the number 9, the simple 9, and it is Trends! Fist of the Angels. 3 mana 2/2 legendary human cleric with training. And whenever you cast a creature, create a 1/1 human with training. So this is a creature with training that creates creatures with training. And the good thing is that they're smaller than Torrents. So Torrents could basically train those. But then like, yeah. And it's really cool because then like, because basically you're casting a creature and you create a creature when you do that. And then like the creature can get stronger with the creature you casted. So it's really cool. And also Torrents could get stronger as well. So with his own training ability. So it's a really good card. Yeah. Now, to the Golden 8. And it is Consider 1 mana instant Surveil 1 draw card. Except it doesn't say Surveil 1. It just says the reminder text for Surveil 1, but not Surveil 1. Bruh. Why did they do this? It's just like seriously. They had Surveil in the same commander set, and they don't put Surveil in the card? Wow. Also, considering that this is a remastered set, kind of like Time Spiral remastered, it is after a compilation set. So they could just put Surveil, because it's not a standard set. It is a compilation of 2 current standard sets. So, yeah, I don't see why. But like, this is like the number 8 we got Consider. So, yeah. Also, the cool thing about this set, it's going to introduce like some 3 different promos in the style of F&M promos. They're not F&M promos, but they look like those. And like, but it's like for some special like masquerade event or something. I don't know exactly. But yeah, we got Consider number 8. Now to the simple 7, and it is So yeah, there's this new Innistrad Midnight Hunt card that reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. When I was just playing some Duel Links with my friends on the phone, and like apparently there's when I looked at the new Midnight Hunt set, I saw this card, and it resulted familiar. We got Grafted Identity, 4 mana aura, and sacrifice a creature to enchant a creature. You control it, and it gets +1/+1. This is similar to a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Enemy Controller, and you could either switch one of your opponents. You can either select one of your opponent's face-up monsters, change its battle position, or you could just tribute one monster, same thing as sacrificing. Then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of that target until the end phase. Well, also it is a quick spell card, and then but then the grafted identities and aura. So different thing an aura compared to an instant, basically saying. But yeah, just when are we getting a Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering collab? Like, I mean, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Might be like the only, like, or one of the few card games that aren't affiliated with Wizards of the Coast, because we got Magic the Gathering made by Wizards of the Coast, and Pokemon TCG translated by Wizards of the Coast. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be a hard thing to for Wizards of the Coast to acquire, considering it's probably its major rival at this point. But then like they could make like some secret lair, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in Magic the Gathering style, or Magic the Gathering cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Style. Like we get like for example we could get like Monastery Swiftspear in Yu-Gi-Oh! Style, or we could get Lightning Bolt in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Channel in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Channel would be like, you could pay like 400 life, like until end of turn you can special summon any monster from your hand by paying 400 times its level of life. Like by paying life equal to 400 multiplied its level. Like this would be like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. But then like we'd get like, for example, also like some enchantment as a field spell or something. Like we'd get, I don't know, we could get Crater Hoof Behemoth in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like we could get some level 8 Earth monster, 2000 attack and defense that, well, for each of your monsters get like we'll get like plus 400 attack and defense until end of turn for each of your monsters, and then like can deal piercing damage against defense position monsters. And then if this is the first turn of the game, you could attack with Crater Hoof. Well, I doubt that's gonna happen. Now let's go into the number 6, and it is Champion of the Perished. 1 mana, 1/1 zombie. With whenever another zombie enters battlefield under control, put a +1 on the counter on Champion of the Perished. So yeah, this is a really cool card because it's a zombie that keeps on getting stronger. Like when more zombies enter, it's a zombie version of Champion of the Parish, not Perished. Parish. That's like the original one, and then like they turned him into a zombie. What next? Champion of the Famished, which is a vampire, or then Champion of the Phantoms, which is for spirits. So yeah, that would be cool if they made more of those. But I don't know. I think they're only gonna make the human and then turn him into a zombie. But I mean, he's not legendary, so there could be more of those. So yeah, that's our number 6. Now to the number 5, and it is Chandra, Dress to Kill. A 3 mana free legendary planeswalker Chandra with +1 to add red and deal 1 damage to a player or planeswalker. +1 exile the top card of your library, and if it's red, you may cast it this turn. Then -7, exile the top 5 cards of your library, you may cast red spells from among them this turn. You get an emblem with whenever you cast a red spell, deals damage to any target where X is the amount of mana spent to cast that spell, not the mana cost. The mana spent. So if your commander is red, which of course it will have to, well, not really. It has to, because it could have red in its identity and not be red of in the color. I'm looking at you, Bosch. Well, yeah. Like it includes commander taxes, so it could deal more damage. Like, yeah, you just cast the commander, deal a lot of damage. They kill it, cast it again, deal more damage. Wow. And use this with Prosh Infinite combo. Kill everyone off. Whoa. Yeah. That's just a really cool card. Like, probably one of the best planeswalkers in the entire block. I mean, Teferi's a good one, but he only gets number 11 in the podcast. Yeah. But there is no number 11 slot. So yeah. So number 5. So yeah. Now, let's go into the number 4. And it is and we got Delver of Secrets Insectile Aberration. So this is a key card, a really powerful card for Pauper and Legacy. Preferably Pauper. Because, well, in the Professor's Pauper tournament at the GP Vegas, my friend was playing a Delver deck, and he managed to win the first 4 rounds. Like, he managed to go into the playoffs, but I think, yeah, but he didn't make it. He didn't get the Tropical Island, but, well, yeah. He was using this deck, and, like, he made it to the playoffs. So, that is actually a really powerful card. And so, yeah, because it's a turn 1, 1, but then the next turn you turn it into a 2/2. Because then in the upkeep you could do some brainstorm or ponder or something to rearrange the top 3 cards, get the instant and sorcery on the top that you want, well, send it to second on top, so then you draw the first card, then okay, reveal the top card, you get Insectile Aberration, attack for 3 damage. That's just so good. Yeah. That is our number 4. Now, to the number 3, and it is the Golden Free. Yeah, remember to add the inventory. We got Memory Deluge. 4 mana instant, look at top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast its spell. Put 2 of them into your hand and rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Some weird version of Dig Through Time, because, well, Dig Through Time well, okay, so yeah, Dig Through Time is like 8 mana, but I mean you could cast it for 2 mana, like, and then you just look at top 7, put 2 in the hand. But then, like, this one, Drawn from Dreams, is 4 mana, look at top 7, put 2 in the hand, rest into bottom. But then, like, it's sorcery speed. This is instant speed. So you first do top 4, then you do top 7 afterwards for 7 mana. You still take 2 cards. And then if this gets taxed, well, you get a wider range of cards. If this gets cheaper, it gets a lower range of cards. So yeah, I don't really think you'd want this to get cheaper. So yeah. Also won't work with Omniscience, because, well, do Omniscience, 0 cards, because you didn't pay mana. Yeah, let's go into the number 2. And it is we got Endless Ranks of the Dead. That's the Purities promo. So basically, the set will include all the cards from Innistrad, Midnight Hunt, Crimson Vote. This is the Purities promo, and then some alternate events for double feature will include 3 FNM themed cards with a different watermark, like some in-store play promos or something. I think they're trying to rebrand FNM secretly, but I don't know. Like, but it's the different FNM promos than the Crimson Vote ones. So, yeah, you should pay attention to that. Because, well, yeah, we got like 2 Midnight Hunt cards and a Crimson Vote card, I think, or something. I don't know. But, like, Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vote, like, came, like, so quickly. And then, like, for some reason, they're trying to do this again. Like, by delaying the... They're delaying the Kamigawa set just to do this. Oh, come on. Like, why? Why? But, I mean, these are some cool cards. Like, we're just getting, like, some black and white cards. And then we're getting a reprint of Endless Ranks of the Dead. Wow. This is insane. Like, but the thing is that you won't be able to use Endless Ranks of the Dead during the periods, I believe. Maybe the shop allows us to do this. Maybe Wizards has announced that we can use Endless Ranks of the Dead in the periods. But I don't think that's going to happen. I hope it happens, considering it is an FNM promo after all. So, yeah. That's our number 2. Endless Ranks of the Dead. And now, to the number 1. And it is... It is Fallia, Guardian of Fairbairn. 2 mana, 2/1 legendary human soldier. First strike, non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. And, yeah. It's a really cool card. Like, because it's played in old, like, the Death and Taxes decks in Modern. I don't know if there are in Legacy, but if there are, it plays this. And then, like, also, we got... Oh, wait! Yeah, Stoneforge decks play with Fallia. And then, Stats Commander decks play with Fallia as well. So, yeah. Like... I mean, Stats decks play with, like, Fallia or Vryn Wingbear. But, like, I don't know. Vryn Wingbear is, like, 3 mana, but instead of doing first strike, it has flying. But then, like, but yeah. It's actually really cool. Like, probably, in Crimson Vow, like, mainly, like, the most important card would be, like, Fallia. But then, like, we also got the slow lands as well, like, in the block. That Chandra and Teferi are good cards as well. Like, we also have some great commander staples as well. And then some cards for standard, I'm, like, the only reason why I play standard is because, well, arena, or if it's a standard tournament and there's no other tournament available, which, well, playing a standard tournament, or store championship, and then probably just gonna play the modern side event as well. So yeah, but now we got the bonus section. 3 cards that have been reprinted twice in the set. So yeah. Yeah, I remember to that event already. We got bonus cards, double reprints, Bramble Armor, Evolving Wilds, and Snarling Wolf. So basically, what I have noticed from these cards, they were both in the same set, except all 3 of them were reprinted in both sets, except the Crimson Vow card had a brighter art than the Midnight Hunt card. And And Snarling Wolf had a larger text in Midnight Hunt than in Crimson Foe, or it was the other way around. Like Snarling Wolf had a different size text for the two different sets. So, but with this, we got the same art for both sets, same size text for both sets, and yeah, they're black and white. And like, so yeah, there's like, so we're getting like these cards that got reprinted twice. Like Evolving Gods got reprinted in Dungeons and Dragons, and then reprinted twice, like in the Innistrad Midnight Hunt block, and now it's getting reprinted twice in double feature. Bramble Armor was introduced in this set, and it was reprinted in the following set. Same with Snarling Wolf. It was like kind of like the Ixalan and Rivals of Ixalan cards. Like there were like 3 cards that were introduced in the set that were like, and then got reprinted again with the same art. Only thing different is the flavor text. Like for example, we got like Colossal Dreadmaw. We got like Colossal Dreadmaw. Then like Colossal Dreadmaw has like Captain Landry Storm in the flavor text or something. And then like, well, Colossal Dreadmaw got reprinted again in 25 Masters. And now like in 2023 we're getting 30 Masters. So yeah. Congratulations! You've reached the end of the podcast. So why don't you like and subscribe and follow if you aren't already. Share friends, stay tuned to next videos, streams, and podcasts. Podcasts will be live every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. CET or 5:30 GMT, so stay tuned to them. Watch my other videos too. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope next set will be really cool. Because, well, yeah, we're getting some black and white cards. Wow, this is cool. So yeah, all the best. And bye.